Hey everyone, it's Ian from the Batman Batgirl back here with you with another video review. And today I will be doing the 10th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. This is actually from an End of Time set, but let's get to that. First of all, this is going to be a video. This, along with the 11th Doctor's Screwdriver, will be celebrating the 50th anniversary. I will also be reviewing the Adventure in Space and Time docudrama and the Day of the Doctor special. But that will be a little while from now. Hopefully sooner rather than later. My sister will also be doing more videos on this channel, including a initial thoughts on Luigi's Haunted Mansion. She'll host the video, and I'll just basically kind of support her opinion, really. Keeping in mind that, of course, that's probably already gone up by the time you're seeing this, so forget that. Anyway, so this is the 10th Doctor Screwdriver. I don't have the packaging with me. It's at my house, and this is at my granny's house. This is a different stage than usual. It's my vacation stage. Yay, Thanksgiving break. Anyway. So yeah, it's cool looking. Yeah. It came with the End of Time, and I'll do an extra little bit update YouTube video that I'll call part 2 after uploading this. That'll have a picture of the packaging and a little rundown of that. So here it is. Now, it has a gimmick. It has a UV pin gimmick. I don't use it. I personally don't care for the UV thing. And this kept coming out. So I know you could super glue it to tighten this, and I have been doing that. But I just went ahead and glued this thing in so it stayed tight, because I didn't really care for the UV pin gimmick anyway. But I will include a little bit of showing what it does, just for, you know, the sake of thing. But as you can see, it has a little UV ink nib sticker there, and you yank it off, it's got a little kind of invisible looking UV ink nib tip. Alright, so let's get to the screwdriver. Obviously you can see I have the pin in right now. Little pin, get your cap. So it looks very accurate. You got the light at the end. You got the base. This looks just like in the show, really. I mean, you know, got this part, multiple buttons on all of it. It looks pretty accurate, and then of course to slide it, you put your your thumb here, and you slide it out, and then you got this bit right here. One thing I like to add is that unlike the first model or two, I know the first model didn't come with this. This model does come with batteries, and how to switch them out. It also has a nice crack. It has a paint difference here that if the older one did not have, if I remember correctly. You got the long little bit right here, the spiral bit. Alright, so when it's extended, you press this button to make one of two sounds. The sounds sound almost the same, but if you notice one of them, you got this one. And the second one has, I don't know if y'all can hear that, how well it's coming across on the camera, but it's got a little whee. Alright. As you can see, nice bright light. It's not quite as bright as some of the other models because, you know, it's a UV light. But it's still pretty bright. And then when you got it distended, you press the lower button to make the noise. So, you know, you can sonic things around. And I do love it. It fits comfortably in my hand. I got a decent sized hand, I might say. And, you know, I like the fact that, you know, you can comfortably press either button, extended or distended. If you got it, you know, if you got it shortened, you can press that button comfortably, and then you can extend it and comfortably press the other button, and then comfortably switch back and forth. Oops. Oh, and that's one thing. Of course, you know, this comes off to show the screw where you would, you know, go through the long, complicated battery replacement process. And then of course, like I said, you would pull this off, yank, and then plug in UV ink nib, and they look exactly the same, honestly. The only difference is that this one had this sticker, and this one's a pin, and I've used the pin feature a couple times. I've never used this except for, well, to test it out. I really don't care for this, but it's a neat little idea, nonetheless. I do know that the 10th Doctor Screwdriver came in a lot of dual packs. Now, for some size comparisons, let's compare it to the other thing I'm going to have a video posted up soon. The 11th Doctor Screwdriver. Now, as you can see, It's no competition which one's bigger. Now, I can't remember if this is accurate to the show. I don't remember if this was bigger in the show or if this was smaller in the show, but they both feel pretty comfortable in your hands. Now this one is louder and has more of a delay. So, yeah. Overall thoughts. I think it looks very accurate to the show, and it's a lot of fun to play with. If you're looking for a fun little, it looks accurate too. I mean, obviously, it's the best you're gonna get for a cosplay thing, but if you're doing something for a costume or whatever, it's a great piece. It looks very accurate. If you just want a fun little sonic screwdriver to play around and sonic things with, it's still fun too. So, this is Ian from the Batman and Batgirl channel, and until next time, have a great day. Oh, and real quick, like I said, I highly recommend it whether, you want to get it as just to play around with or use. So, this is Ian from the Batman Batgirl channel, and until next time, have a great day. Alright, like I said, sorry about that. This might be a little bit of a rough cut, but I almost forgot that I forgot to add in this little bit. So like I said, first let's test the UV ink nib right here. You just pull it off and do a little secret writing. As you can see, completely invisible. I can't read that, nor can you viewers through the camera. But if we use our trusty UV light, we can, I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can read it. Let's see. So as you can see, I don't know how all that came out across, but it does show up quite nicely. And then, of course, just test out the ink nib right here. Very nice pen. So, this is Ian from Batman Batgirl channel, and like I said earlier, I highly recommend this for anyone from cosplaying to just fun playing tomfoolery. And until next time, this is Ian saying, have a great day.